bitch called Soul of the Dragon. Batman Soul of the Dragon.
What do you have that your comrades don't?
A cape.
I think it's for sure a sleeper. That shit almost like it got some of the best Batman like lore scenes, bro. It's a couple scenes that like, especially for someone who maybe is trying to learn about Batman character for real, like who he really is. I'm gonna try to put on I think I got a suit that look just like that suit. But now I'm trying to do one that's similar to the movie. So this is black. That kind of dude. That's really how bro looked in the movie for real. I think a lot of niggas asleep. Alright, there you go. Banger. Banger. Yeah, bullshit. Banger. Bullshit. Banger. Or that shit, I don't know what the fuck that is. Banger. Banger.
Certified hood and class.
The best. The GOAT. But then we got Soul of the Dragon, you feel me? I guess the only Batmobile that makes sense is the Matt Reeves. Ooh, that is sexy. Oh my god. That is sexy, bro. Yeah, free roam. Fuck this story. Best Batman game, worst Batman story. Oh no, guys. Soul of the Dragon, bro. If y'all niggas haven't seen that movie, bro, it's called Batman Soul of the Dragon. And that bitch fire. It's not perfect, but it's a very different type of Batman than niggas is used to. Cause like, this nigga, look, he already gliding and shit. He gliding. Cape glide effects, you feel me? He know Lucius. When the Batman in the movie jumped out of a helicopter, that nigga, he needed a goddamn parachute. I was okay mad at that. I was like, but before I get to my cons, bro, let's at least talk about the good shit. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
You think he'll come back again?
First of all, if you ain't seen this movie yet, I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not really a Batman movie. Batman is just DC most marketable nigga, bro. Like, Batman, he kind of the little bro out of the whole team. I'm not gonna hold. I know that sounds crazy.
What?
I know, bro. I know, but look, bro. The Batman that they basing it off of is like the 1970s Batman, bro. I haven't really drifted too far. The most that I personally have read, it was the Jason Todd shit, like when he died. That Batman, bro, is not like that for real. Like, he not doing shit like that, diving off the roof, swanton bombing in the goddamn Batman Vino, like. But in this movie, he not the best fighter on his team. Really the weakest one out of all of them. So Batman, and he goes to Nanda Parbat, you feel me? That's another like DC lore shit. Like, if you know, you know. He go to Nanda Parbat, and we got Lady Shiva, Richard Dragon, if you know, you know. That's one thing too. It's like all these characters, niggas will watch this movie. If you've been tapped in with DC, like if it's been an interest of you, maybe not too much where you reading comics, but you've been watching like the cartoons, Young Justice, Justice League, Batman, all that shit. You would think you haven't seen these characters, and the movies too. You would think you haven't seen these characters, but like.
Unit on the roof. They saw it.
That's why I fuck with DC, bro. Cause DC, bro, I love how they streamline their shit. Marvel, cool, I fuck with Marvel. But Marvel been on that shit for a minute. But DC, bro, it's like eras. You got like the old school niggas, Wildcat, all the old 40s, them type of niggas, Batman generation. Then you got like the Teen Titans, the first, you feel me? These characters, I'm just not finding out this year that all these characters, they come from like the 70s run. That's why like, the people that hate on the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, they do not like Batman, bro. I promise you, bro. A lot of the lore that we all know as Batman was really created in the 70s. If you really do your homework, so the 70s run is important. I know that's when he wearing the bright blue ass costume and shit. He just wasn't all the way there. In the 70s, that's when they distanced him from Robin too. But if niggas hear me talk about this movie and want to go watch it, I feel like a lot of niggas, from what they know, if you even play this video game, like what you know this nigga Batman as, like going into this movie, they gonna be like, what the fuck? What? It's hella overstated that the fighters in the movie is low-key better than, bro. They say this shit like 5. Nigga, he get his ass whooped, but I'm gonna get to that. It's very like year 2 type shit, Batman. Maybe even year 1, damn near. This is literally like the suit he wore in the movie. The belt a little bit different though. but he's still the GOAT. He the GOAT. He the baby GOAT at this point. You feel me? Lightning, that was tough. The lightning came. That was tough. My brother, I was talking to my brother about this movie, and he was like, "Oh no, bro, I don't want to fuck with this movie." And I'm like, "Bro,
My favorite ride was probably
how do you sleep?" So you got Batman, Lady Shiva, Rip Jagger. So I looked him up. He the judo master. Niggas might have seen him in Peacemaker. Richard Dragon, and then you got Jade, fucking Cheshire Cat, the bitch from Young Justice. She was not supposed to be there, but it's cool. It's cool, you know. It's a scene where the sensei, he got a rock, unbreakable rock, but he tell the class like, look, y'all gonna punch this rock, and y'all gonna break it eventually. You can take however long you need to. It ain't gonna happen today, it ain't gonna happen tomorrow, it ain't gonna happen next week, but eventually you'll break that motherfucker. So everybody start breaking this shit. One by one, niggas leave, because they just like, damn, it gets to 3 niggas. It gets to Richard Dragon, Bronze Tiger, and Batman. And at this point, all their hands bleeding like a motherfucker. Like, they shit bleeding, like leaking. What? Punching this rock. Bronze Tiger, he the black dude. It's like a 70s film, so they try to do like the whole like, you draft turkey ass nigga. Like, they trying to do all that shit. He get mad, of course. That's how the black, you feel me? Like, but it's cool, it's cool. He like, man, fuck this shit. Like, he throw his shit. Richard Dragon on some friendly shit with Bruce. He like, he want to give up, so he like, yeah, Bruce, like, you don't think we should give up, bro? Batman, like, nigga, he keep punching that shit. Bro just like, alright, I'm gonna leave, bro. Fuck you, bro. Batman still punching that bitch for hours. This before he Batman. He learning how to be Batman. He still blink, blink, blink. Then the sensei come, and you gotta let that shit go, gang. You gotta let that shit go, bro.
I saw the thing that left it in.
What you
Was on
doing,
the ground
gang?
5
Like,
bones.
bro, Batman, like, you know what, bro? You right, bro. And then Sensei walk out, and that nigga just zone out. Like, he like, nah, fuck that shit. Blink, blink, blink.
You said to break the rock. I said to try to break the rock. I know what happened to you, to your family. The whole world knows. Now you want to stop that from happening to anyone else.
One of the best scenes
New car's just like the last
that
one.
explains
Fast
who
and
Batman
dangerous.
is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of where he stand out with these niggas. Like, when he start off, a lot of the niggas on his kung fu level, like Lady Shiva and all them, they like, this nigga in a costume, we ain't, like, he cool. He be stopping them fucking clowns and shit, but he ain't fucking with what we got going on.
I end up.
Over time, it's like the same nigga you ain't really focused on, he just keep catching hats. Damn, he stopped Rage?
What?
That nigga stopped.
Like, where Scarecrow's on me now?
That nigga took down the whole League of Assassins?
Like a little bureaucratic
Nigga,
combination between me
the
and
League of Assassins was fucking my niggas up. Bro, that nigga took down all them niggas. That nigga took down all them niggas. Nah, it's like, it's not even that he's strong, it's just like, people be mistaking Batman, bro, like, he just like, plot armor. And sometimes, even the people who write this nigga be mistaking him like that. He got all the skills to kill you, bro. Even if everything is leaning on killing you, like, the best thing to do in this situation is to kill you, bro.
New orders, guys.
This nigga just
Circle
figures
line.
it out. And he holds all his niggas to that standard. When you hop in this shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you got 100% chance of just getting this nigga an elbow to his pressure point and killing that nigga. You better find another way. That's like his whole shit. He not a legend at this point yet. That's the thing. He not a legend. He scared niggas, of course, in modern day, but like, they was more like, what the fuck is this nigga? Like,
Damn right.
Don't come any closer!
Help me!
you like, what the fuck? You ain't really heard of this nigga yet. This here Batman goated, bruh. Another part of this goated, bruh. Lady Shiva.
I just died on your arms tonight. Okay! Must have been something you said.
I don't know if niggas, you done seen Lady Shiva a couple times if you've been paying attention, because I think she was in the old Batman shit. Then Lady Shiva was in Arkham Origins, nigga. Young Justice, Lady Shiva. I ain't gonna hold you. She a bad motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She got them hoes overly, like, for no reason. For a time period, bro, she was supposed to be the best fighter in this shit. Batman done eventually got her out of there. But in the beginning, Batman couldn't even fuck with her. Like, That comic I was talking about earlier, where Jason originally died, she's in that shit, and Batman fights her, and this nigga gotta like do some whole other like even at that point, that was like in the 80s, and he was like, yeah, I know I can't really beat you, so I'm finna just like, she was really like that. I feel like this movie got the best. Yeah, you see? He no ball on game. He no ball. This movie got the best interpretation of Shiva, bro. When Richard Dragon, he the one that's banding all these niggas together. They trying to stop this demon. That's what they sensei was training them for the whole time. Richard Dragon, he got Batman first. They was fighting some ninjas. Batman in this movie, bro, he owns like some like casino, I think, but it's really like a front, because I was kind of skeptical on that. I'm like, will Batman do that? But it was like a criminal front. He was bringing all the criminals there so he could eavesdrop on them niggas. Dragon come there, the next thing you know, some ninjas come out of nowhere and try to attack them niggas. They get to squabbling with the ninjas. They fighting them niggas. Then Batman get a flashback on some shit on some, you know, Batman crazy. If you a real Batman fan, you know Batman a little you feel me? He a little skits, you feel me? But so Batman gets some flashback or some shit. Then once he come back from the flashback, this nigga like, you know what? Fuck this. Bruce! He turned away and go get in the motherfucking suit, nigga. Then they go get Shiva. She end up becoming a drug and a illegal fight, like, lord. Like, she running shit, moving on, yeah, Chinese mafia, nigga. When they pull up on her, Richard Dragon, he like, damn, so you finna stop Shorty? Like, when you finna put on that suit to come to her? Batman like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't there yet, gang. Of course, once he gets Shiva, then some ninjas pop up there. Fuck, before I even talk about the ninjas. She running a fight, and the nigga cheats in the fight.
Come on, then.
Like, damn.
We did good. The attack's trending.
That's Shiva, bro. In one of the flashbacks, Sensei gives her the soul. He gives her that sword. It basically keeps soul. Jade, the bitch from Young Justice, and she like, yeah, how come she get that sword? Like, honestly, I feel like she didn't even like that for real. Like, okay, so who you think deserved the sword? And she glazed the nigga named Rip because he been there longer. I think he really deserves it. Like, I bet. he take the sword back and he like, alright, so Shiva and bro, y'all fight. And then he like, oh yeah, Shiva, you can only use one finger. Boy, she beat the brakes off this nigga, bro. One finger, bro. She had one finger. It looked like she was finna smoke, bro. He was like, you still think bro deserve it? You think she don't deserve it? She was shitty. This is the movie that really got Shiva really like that. I ain't gonna lie. Then they gotta get Bronze Tiger. Now, let me think what Bronze Tiger been in. If niggas watched Arrow, he was played by Michael Jai White. I think he was voiced by Michael Jai White too in the movie. They just made Bronze Tiger Black Dynamite. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's talk about it. Because I'm gonna talk about my first con, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. And the lightning came perfectly. Beat the brakes off Bruce Wayne. Beat the brakes off Batman. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that boy up. It was a tough watch. I don't fuck with this. I don't think there's ever a time where Bronze Tiger is putting the beats to Batman, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that. I don't give a fuck if he just not training. I don't think that'll ever happen, gang. I don't really like that scene, bro, because like I said, even 70s Batman, bro, he was fighting with Ra's al Ghul, bro. So like, I feel like, nah, he not getting beat up. I mean, I guess he was still training though. He wasn't even Batman at this point. The 70s Batman overall is just less OP, bruh. But that shit is good though. I'm finna find somebody to whoop some ass though. He's Batman, damn. Trying to throw him up. Oh. Oh. Why you doing like that? When it's new Batman, he could take a couple L's. That's why I still like the Matt Reeves movie. And I'm comparing that movie a lot to this because if you was to try to like go watch, like try to prep to watch that hoe, this would be a good movie for that. Like, because it's this era. Like, if anything, this movie will train you not to be expecting like
Says certified
Batman to be all the
hood
way
class.
there. Yeah, fuck with the movie, bro. I definitely recommend that bitch. I give that bitch like an 8.5. Redacted, we gonna get that bitch. Unredacted, we gonna get that bitch 7.8. Shit, my next review, bro, I might have to do Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, gang.